Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be doing this Jigsaw makeup. This time something a bit easier and like everybody can do this. And it's quite a cute look. I will do my makeup mostly using the GLAMLITE products and then a couple of Colourpop's eyeshadow palettes and a lipstick. And yeah. If you wanna see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So I'm just gonna make a Jigsaw makeup as for easy Halloween look. In case you need some inspiration, other people have done it too, so it's nothing special. So I'm just gonna do that one. And after I have done it and filmed some video, I will then use the mask and film also a video using that one. So I made this Jigsaw mask with liquid latex and flowers. I'm not sure did I film some part when I was making it. I started doing it last year and this year I painted it. I don't think I showed the painting because I tried to get this done for my I had this thing where I brought all my masks, so I tried to get this done at there to show people. So I did get it done. I don't think I filmed the painting part. Maybe making the mask I did. Anyways, I will be using the GRIMAS Covercream in pure white 001 shade. I actually don't really enjoy this one, so that's why I'm just gonna test it out again and try it out. And I like the GRIMAS Covercream, the foundation shades, but this is quite like a different kind of texture and I don't like to work with this one. So let's just see. Like it's quite a like thick and not like creamy and blendable, even though you can like blend it out, but it's like it doesn't like glide on really nicely, so I don't like to use this one. Am I too bright? Are you gonna be able to see me? Should I change it lower? Maybe not. Like I was watching my side monitor and I'm like, am I too bright? But in the side monitor it was like fine colored, but it was a little bit odd. Like that's why I kept changing the coloration. But the whole this whole when I like video when I filmed, it was like so odd colored, like, and yeah, while editing this you can probably see it's like fucked up. I have no idea what the hell. I'm really sorry. The coloration in this video will be horrible. I tried to fix it because otherwise I would be really yellow and really bright and you cannot see anything. So I tried to bring down the colors so I would be even somewhat decent colored, but it's horrible. Sorry about that. Just gonna tap on this stuff with my finger on my nose since it looks really dry on my nose, like patches. Use this Ghostface palette from the GLAMLITE. I have used it once, but I really love the colors. I really love the GLAMLITE's eyeshadow palette, and this one has really nice shimmers. I did use this on one of my looks. I have this one and then the Chucky one, and now the GLAMLITE has released the Halloween 2 collection, the Michael Myers, and I really love the palette. There's like orange and blue, which I'm debating should I buy it, and also the knife mirror.
So I will start first doing the shadowing with the Shadows Pack and the Gillette Frost and Movie Night. I kinda hate how the base is looking. Like, it's not like like the texture does look quite bad. Yeah, I don't recommend the Covercream, the white one. I will add some warmth on my face with the Colourpop's Coconuts palette, and then using the white one on the Blowing Smoke palette, since there's no white one in that palette. I really like the Blowing Smoke palette. It's gone. I did drop it. Colourpop's Freckle Pen. I will add freckles to this character. I use this freckle pen quite often. I wonder when it's gonna end. Probably very soon. Well, just gonna add them like that, and then I will pop on the Nutty just to darken some of them up, since they kinda like matches with my shadings too well. Let's just do some Great Smoky Eye with this palette. And I will start with the... So, using this blue one. I will blend the blue out with the Ghostly Grey. Also gonna add it on the lower lash line. Have I told in my videos? My favorite colored eyeshadows are grays, blues. I'm not meaning actually dark blues, but like pastel blues mostly, and like blood colored red one, or really bright red one. So I just had to get this one and the Chucky palette. My favorite grey palette actually is the Jeffree Star's cremated palette, that I'm actually running low on some colors already. Or not already, it's been a while. I did buy it ever since it came. And I did purchase last year's Black Friday second palette on that one. It has like all the greys that I ever need. But I actually really love this palette, since the shimmer shades are really cool looking on this palette. I'm just gonna take the mirror gleam, apply it. It's like green and purple. I'm just gonna take the sharpest knife, the purple one, kinda add it in the middle. Only thing on the GLAMLITE palette is that there's never like a light shade, like pastel shade, which I would really love to have. I don't think I'm the only one who feels the same way, but it's like I can use another palette for that. I will take the Total Suspense, the black glittery one, add it to the line. Wow. Wow. I really want to add like lighter inner corner. So I will use the Colourpop's palette, this white one. Or maybe the light grey. Maybe the white one. Just matte one on the inner corner this time. And then I will line with my Chucky eyeliner, just the waterline. And do liners with the Chucky eyeliner. Oh my god! I'm glad I didn't put it straight up. Ooh, I have held it. I actually had this at the airport. I feel like sometimes the Epic ink liners bleed also like that. If I have had them like somewhat weird positioning. Storaged. I have been asked actually to do the Chucky and the Tiffany makeups probably like last year, and I do like the characters. I really would want to do the Chucky like as a toy. What is it? Doll somehow on my face, and do the Tiffany maybe as a human and also as a doll. But as a human version, so I feel like that's a little bit like boring because it's just normal makeup. I don't know. Would you want to see that? I'm just gonna use the Chucky blush. This is the second blush palette. There was actually the two different shades of blushes. Before there was one shade. So I'm just gonna apply this one on the cheeks. The lighter one. I love the packaging. Not really biggest fan of the blush colors as a for normal day wear. But I have used them as on my looks like that. And then I will add the the Ghostface highlighter. I really love this highlighter. I have been using this like a lot. It's great. I highly recommend. On the Halloween 2 collection there came actually the highlighter, which I love actually the packaging, and I think I would wanna get it. But the thing is that it looked really like a peachy shade, which these are kind of like white based, which works for my pale skin. But sometimes like the highlighters like at the Too Faced, I think, was really dark, like the lightest shade, and I couldn't use it like that. I will do my eyebrows with the Chucky pencil, I think. Mimo! Meikkaan. Oh shit. Onks tosi kiire? Onko? Onks kiire? Mä tuun ihan pian, kun mä laitan mun kulmakarva. I did eat, and let's just continue to do the rest of the makeup. So I will be taking the eyeshadows, just the darkest shade, and let's just get out the mouthpiece part. So under like lip corners to the chin, draw the lines, and then I will be shading them, just using the Ghostface palette to do that. Also, he has the chin, kind of like the middle line on the chin, what is called in English. Well, I'm just gonna shade that one, and also a little bit shade under the nose, and a little bit deepen up some of the shadings. I will take the Ghostface lip liner and just line my lips with the black liner. I did use the Morphe's liquid lipstick Hot Shot. It's really old one, but I hated kind of like how it was too bright orangey red. So I did use the, I think it's the Colourpop's Christmas Clarice lipstick, which is a little bit darker red color. So I used that one on top of the Morphe's liquid lip. And then I just used the black eyeshadows to deepen out the corners of the lips to make them look like a bit more faded, like the black line into the red. Then taking the NYX Epic Wear red liner, and I love this red liner. I don't really that often use it, but if I use red liner, this will be it. And I'm just gonna do the cheeks with this one, like the swirl shapes on the cheek. I did draw a little sketch with first eyeshadow where I will put this liner, because it is hard to get off. Even when you wash it, it will like leave onto your face, unless you use like the oil, like face wash. So it's usually like doesn't leave under the shower, and just with like normal face wash. So it's like you don't wanna mess things up really. So I'm just gonna first line it and then use this liner. A little bit better. I will add some cracks on my face. And shadow them just a little bit. Well, that was a thick one.
Fucking ticklish, man. Ooh, that's horrible. I will go pop on the real contact lenses and lashes. Oh my god! No, aina ei onnistu. Wanna play a game? Hell no, I don't wanna play games! Oh, mä voin sanoa.